No handouts. You're not getting a handout. There's no handouts. Nobody's going to give it to you. You're not going to get a handout, bro. You that I'm talking to. Nobody's going to give you a handout. There's a lot of people that don't want you to make it. You have a lot of doubters, don't you? Life is hard right now, isn't it? Life is tough right now. You want to quit. Life is punching you in the face. Bills are constantly due the first of the month, and you're struggling to get by. You're struggling to pay your bills because you don't make enough income. You just want to say, this is what you're saying. Why can't it all just stop? Why can't it all just go away? Father God, why can't you just make all of this go away? I'm tired of the pain that I'm feeling today right now. Why can't it just go away? Why do I have to struggle? Why is my life so hard? Why is my life so tough? Why can't I have a life like everybody else who's just already made it? They already made it. They're already successful. Why can't I be in that situation? You can be in that situation, man. That can be you. And when I tell you guys that whatever you want to become, you can become that, man. I promise you, I'm saying that from my heart, fam. This is not a lie. This is not a facade. This is nothing to make you feel good, bro. I'm telling you because you can actually do it, man. Whatever you desire to become, fam, you can actually do it if you put the work in. There is no handouts, man. Like I play football, fam. A lot of the people that I play football with, man, they did not go Division I. They didn't even play college football, bro. They didn't play college football. But you can play college football if that's what you desire to do, fam. But I say that to say that there's no handouts. They didn't get no handout, man. They wasn't just offered a scholarship, fam. You have to earn that scholarship, bro. You have to earn your opportunities, man. The more consistent that you are, the more opportunities are going to come. You that I'm talking to, man, I know you want to quit your life right now. You want to give up. You want to throw in the towel in life, but how consistent are you? Do you show up to work every single day with a focus, with this alertness, man? And if you show up to work every single day, what are you doing extra, man, to get out of that position, man? Do extra. Instead of working 40 hours a week, man, try to work 50 to 60 hours a week. Instead of just doing this one job, try to find a way to find another source of income, bro. Find another job, bro. Put the work in, man, because I want you guys to acquire the things that you desire. I want you to acquire the things that you desire, bro. Don't give up on life. It's going to be hard, bro. It's not going to be easy. Bills don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. God isn't going to just make your bills go away forever. That doesn't happen. That doesn't exist, man. So make the best of it. Figure out, okay, man, like once I pay my bills, bro, I don't have no money. So what does that mean? I need to make more money so I can have money left over. It's that simple. But the hard thing is going to find another job. The hard thing is going to apply for another job. We know the problem. We know the problem, fam. I don't make enough money. So after I pay my bills, I don't have no more money. Why? Because I don't make enough money. That's the easy part. We figure out the problem in like 2 to 3 seconds, bro. But the hard part is applying ourselves. The hardest part is going to look at job websites and constantly keep applying. That gets hard. Why? Because they're not going to hire you right away, bro. They might not even look at your application. That gets hard. That gets frustrating. Because you're applying to so many jobs and you're not getting a call back. You're applying to so many jobs and they're not even looking at them, fam. It's a lot of ghost jobs. But you have to constantly keep doing it. Because you understand, all I need is another source of income, and so I can start making some extra money, so I can start saving some money, bro. So I can put my money away. If I have two sources of income, I have a better chance of progressing in life a lot faster. Because the job that I have right now is not paying me a lot, man. So how can I find another source of income? If you struggling, if you behind on your bills, bro, because they're not going to stop, fam. There's no handouts. Your landlord ain't going to just let you get some months by for free. He going to ask where the money at, bro. And if you ain't got the money, you got to get put out, bro. How can we make more money? How can we get in shape? You can't just take drugs, man, and you're going to be instantly in shape. That does not work, bro. Put the work in, man. How about you grind for 6 months to a year? You stay focused. You stay disciplined. You stay dedicated, bro. Nobody's going to give you nothing, man. Nobody's coming to save you. There's nobody that's coming to rescue you. You have to get it out the mud. You have to get it out the dirt. And you have to build yourself up to the top. You have to build your own castle. You have to build your own mansion. Nobody finna give you theirs, man. You can't join the winning team, bro. You got to build it from the ground up most of the times, man. Most of the cases, bro. You need people. You need a good support system, man. That's going to keep you focused. You need a good support system that's going to hold you accountable. You can't blame everybody else because you're behind in life when you have the power to change that. You just wait until you hit the lottery. You gonna spend all your money on the lottery, you praying that you hit the lottery, fam? That might not never happen in your life that you hit the lottery, bro. And you just waste the money instead of trying to figure out, man, how can I grind? How can I work more jobs? How can I work more hours? How can I find another source of income? What side hustles do I need to do? What skills do I need to learn? Because you can do it, bro, that I'm speaking to. I'm going to tell you guys this every time, man. I want you guys to really believe that you can do it because I know you can do it. There's no I in team, but there's an I in win. You have to win against yourself. You're competing against yourself, man. You're competing against that voice in your head that tells you that you can be fat and out of shape, that you don't need to make any more money, that you need to depend on your mom, that you need to depend on your dad, that you need to depend on your girlfriend, bro. There's a voice that's going to tell you that, fam. But if you don't tell that voice to shut up and that you in control of your life, you're going to be fat, you're going to be lazy, you're going to be out of shape, you're going to be dependent on this girl, bro, asking this girl, can you drive in her car, bro, because you don't make enough income, because you don't make enough money to buy your own vehicle, bro. You relying on her, fam. You driving your girlfriend car around, bro. You kidding me, dog? You dependent on her to save you, bro? She ain't gonna save you. She's going to leave you, bro. She's going to leave you, dog. You gotta put the work in, fam. Sometimes you need to be alone, bro. Sometimes you need to be alone so you can work on yourself. And not just say, because a lot of people say, yeah, man, I'm working on myself right now. No, you're not. You're popping bottles. You're popping pills. You're drinking all this alcohol. You're drinking all this beer. You're losing yourself, man. Work on yourself for a year or two, fam. Don't take these chicks serious for a year or two, fam. Focus on your money, bro. Focus on your money. Women are always going to be here. I'm going to tell you guys that, man. They not going nowhere, bro. That club that you like going to on Friday, that's not going nowhere. That's going to be there in the next 2 to 3 years. It's going to be there, bro. But what's not going to be here is your time. You're wasting your time focusing on the wrong things, bro. You wasting your time focusing on popping bottles and doing drugs, bro. You wasting your time with that, man. Well, it just relaxes me, man. It just calms me down. Why are you calm, bro? You ain't got no money. It just calms me down. It just helps me relax. You have no money, bro. You need more urgency, man. You need a lot more urgency in this life, man, if you want to be successful. Those people who are already made it, they had a lot of urgency when they were young, or when they finally figured out that thing, it finally popped for them. They had a lot of urgency. You need to have a lot of urgency, man. Focus right now, man, to become really successful, bro. The drugs and all that nonsense, man, that's still going to be here in forever. That's always going to be here. Women, they're always going to be there, fam. Women are not going nowhere. They're not going anywhere, bro. Focus on your money, dog. Because without money, you can't do nothing. Without money, you can't attract no women. Every single woman on this earth wants to do with money, bro. Every single one. I don't care what religion she is. I don't care what race she is. I don't care what country she come from. I don't care what continent she come from. Every single woman on this earth wants a man with money. Because if you broke, you can't do nothing. If you broke, you can't provide for her. So what use do you have as a man if you have no money? You have nothing. It's your boy Kid, and I'm gone, bro.